welcome to one that gets the pulse racing. One moment of brilliance could win it, one untimely slip, and you're out. You only get one chance. It's coming right up, live on EA TV. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we've got action from the first leg of the Champions League playoffs on the way. It's Juventus and they play Marseille.
Well, it's a big game, isn't it? They've had to fight to be in this position. It was a far from easy league phase, but what an incentive they have here with a place in the round of 16 at stake.
Here's how Juventus line up. Michele Di Gregorio is in goal. Bremer plays alongside Pierre Kalulu as the centre-backs. Kefren Turan starts alongside Manuel Locatelli in central midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. Team looks.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
We're underway with the first half. Cambiaso. Kefren Turan. Still going here. Kefren Turan. Now with Yildiz. Yildiz. And that's really useful defending.
He was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Options available in the middle. And there it ends. Oh, they've lost it. Setting up the chance. Turan. And it's on here. Well, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target handsomely. Leonardo Balerdi. On to Ware. Medina. Well, here's a player who's intriguing and often exciting and a joy to watch. Kenan Yildiz. What might you see for him here?
Well, he's a match winner.
Hang on, goal here maybe. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
well cut out. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Waiting for the right moment. Well, not challenging the keeper with that, and it'll be a goal kick.
You have to question the decision-making there. Couldn't he cut it back? The angle was always against him.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Timber. Timothy Weir. On he goes, and on, and on. Paixão. That's a good pass. The attack broken up.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Turan. Locatelli. On to McKennie. Jonathan David. Conceição. Conceição. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Turan trying to get them in. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Comunicazione di servizio, il signor Federico De Cotto è pregato di recarsi
Manuel Locatelli.
al posto di polizia situato nelle vicinanze della porta numero
Good work to regain possession. Lovely defensive work. Yildiz. Now with Turan. Weston McKennie. McKennie threads it through. It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he'd swat that away. It's a really composed finish.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Højbjerg. Medina. Valerdi. Timber. Leonardo Valerdi. Ball given away, gifted.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with that. No need to lose it there.
Promising looking ball. Now, can this be attacked? It was looking good, but not all the way through. Kondogbia. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Leonardo Balerdi. Now with Weah. This could be dangerous. Someone for the team there. Yildiz. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Timothy Weir. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Turin. A very good performance indeed from Kefren Turam in the first half. What's your take?
Yeah, he's played well and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
The action restarts. The second half's underway. Paixão. Timber. Emerson. Højbjerg. Quinton Timber. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Moving the ball well, looking for that equaliser.
They're really piling the pressure on, aren't they?
Ball given away. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
Kenan Yildiz. Not quite the pass he was looking for. Weir. Getting closer. Kondogbia. Leonardo Bellerdi. Medina. Højbjerg. Paixão. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Delivered into the box. Conceição. Really nice build-up play as they look to add to their lead. Emerson. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. And Marseille are making a change here. McKennie. Francisco Conceição. Ball lost and gratefully received. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Paixão. Kondogbia. Beautifully weighted ball. Making decent progress here. And that's been overdone. It's behind for a goal kick. Manuel Locatelli. Just a little untidy. Facundo Medina. Igor Paixão. Emerson. Bit too much adrenaline in that one. Taken without any trouble. Yildiz. Cambiaso. On to Kelly. Kefren Turam. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Paixão. On to Aubameyang. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Still trying to find the space. And the keeper does well to keep it out. It's played in now. This could get interesting. And a cross that could be dangerous. Oh, real opportunity. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, let's have a look at this again. It's a sweet connection. Generates so much power. Not many goalkeepers would keep that out.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Locatelli. And on to Turan. Cambiasso. Locatelli. Now Kalulu. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Emerson. In a handy position now for a late winner. Space now to get a crossover.
Well, it's so noisy in here and the fans are really pushing their side on. They know there's still time for one last chance to get the winner.
Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. But the keeper quick off his line. Fantastic reading of the game. Leonardo Bellerdi. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Now Kondogbia. Aubameyang. We've entered the final five. Timber. Højbjerg. On to Weah. Starting to get interested here. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. And that one is got away. Andrea Cambiasso. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Weah. Which means a straight shootout in the second leg. It'll be winner takes all.
Yeah, it was entertaining, wasn't it? Both sides had spells where they could have won it, but certainly sets it up nicely for the second leg.
Well, maybe not his greatest performance ever today. Needed to do quite a bit more to truly impress.
Yeah, he wasn't at his best today. Certainly seen him perform a lot better, but still helped his team get a draw. I'm sure we'll see more from him in the next game, though.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the first leg of the Champions League playoffs on the way. It's Monaco and they play Athletic Bilbao.
Well, what a chance for one of these teams to make the last 16. Neither have totally convinced in the league phase, but on their day, both can be really dangerous. Let's hope this first leg is full of good attacking play.
Here's how Monaco line up.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with 3 at the back, 2 central midfield players and 2 wing-backs. But the 2 behind the centre forward will be key today. They need to play well, that's for sure.
Here's the Athletic Bilbao team sheet.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Ball is rolling, we're underway. Yuri Beshice. De Galarreta. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Williams! Cracking effort, cracking save, cracking start.
Yeah, good play all round. Excellent strike, matched by the save.
De Galarreta. Well read to gain possession.
Good reading of the game.
Teze. Kera. Jordan Teze. Tilo Kera. Alexander Golovin. Caio Henrique. Making decent progress here. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it was his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
De Galarreta. Williams. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Just needs the composure now. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So off we go at 1-0. Still looking for that final pass to open it up.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Delivered into the box. Oh, good strike, but an even better save. Delivered into the box. Well, not quite fully away here. A promising move stalls. Sabel. Enrique. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Perfect threaded through ball. That really ought to have been scored.
Well, they've got away with one there.
Jordan Teze. Tilo Kehrer. Enrique. Caio Enrique. Tilo Kehrer. Work pays off as they get the ball back. Jordan Teze. Zakaria. Teze. That's not a bad looking ball. Jordan Teze. Kehrer. Caio Enrique. Tilo Kehrer. Enrique. Dennis Zakaria. Good spell of patient possession. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Played through. Promising position, this. Jordan Teze. Staying patient here, but they need to find an equaliser. Tilo Kehrer. Caio Enrique. Alexander Golovin. Enrique. All one, well read. Ruiz de Galarreta. Setting up the chance. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. Alexander Golovin. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Teze. Now it needs a good ball in. That's done little to clear the danger. Alexander Golovin. Denis Zakaria. Golovin. Zakaria. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Nico Williams. Sanchez. Going up through the gears now. Promising looking ball. Opportunity here. Out it goes, all the way out for a throw. Luis de Galarreta. Sanchez. Tilo Kehrer. Yuri Bashice. Luis de Galarreta. Moving the ball well here. Has a go. Secure hands, calmly taken. Enrique. So we move past the hour mark. Golovin. Zakaria. Tilo Kehrer. Yuri Bashice. Sanchez. Alexander Golovin. Gordon Teze. Nice possession, but that alone won't bring them level. Kehrer. Well read to gain possession. So 20 minutes left of this game. De Galarreta. Torresabel. Luis de Galarreta. Well, still ahead by one and moving the ball with purpose. There, he's in. Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. Teze.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
Gordon Teze. Caio Henrique. Denis Zakaria. Tilo Kehrer. Zakaria. Kera. Teze. Dennis Zakaria. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
And the defence regains control.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Luis de Galarreta. Nico Williams. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Zakaria. Well, with full time approaching, the bulk of the crowd won't be happy with how things stand and not long to remedy it.
Well, I think their forward play has been poor today. They've not had enough movement from the front players, and the midfield have been too safe with their passing. Unless that changes in these final few moments, they'll get nothing from this game.
Is incomplete. Nicely won. Sanchez. Caio Henrique. And that's it, full time. And the celebrations are all in the away end. They're taking a lead into the second leg.
Well, I thought they were the better side. They controlled the flow of the game and looked dangerous going forward. But they'll need to perform just as well in the second leg to go through.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. A very warm welcome to you. We're at the Bayer Arena in Leverkusen today. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the first leg of the Champions League playoffs on the way. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, what a chance for one of these teams to make the last 16. Neither have totally convinced in the league phase, but on their day, both can be really dangerous. Let's hope this first leg is full of good attacking play.
Here's how Bayer Leverkusen line up.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre forward to become too isolated. And that will be determined by the two players in behind him. They have to affect the game and be the key players here.
This is how the visitors start the game. Jan Sommer is in goal. Federico Di Marco plays with Denzel Dumfries as fullbacks. Nicolo Barella plays with Piotr Zielinski in central midfield. And they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. The referee gets us started. Settle in and enjoy if you can. This could get interesting. Dumfries. Piotr Zielinski. On to Dumfries. Martinez in the box. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Well, on his day, Lautaro Martinez can be one of the most exciting players to watch in the world game. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Well, obviously his goal scoring.
Just hold on, this could be a goal. And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy, and nothing the keeper can do about that.
1-0 then as we get started again. Di Marco. Bastoni. Barella. Federico Di Marco. Well, this is looking good. And he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. Alex Garcia. Ezequiel Palacios. Grimaldo. On to Schick. Palacios. That's a good ball. Oh, fantastic defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
Lautaro Martinez. Barella. Zielinski. Promising move. Now what happens from here? This could be dangerous. A crucial interception. Alex Garcia. Garcia. Palacios. Edmund Tapsoba. Alex Garcia. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. But it was a build-up with no end product. Martinez. Positive play on the front foot. Looking something on from this. And the chance slips away.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Strong work and possession is kept. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Grimaldo. Now Schick. Genuine chance. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. More defensive work to do here. Alex Garcia. Ezequiel Palacios. This is lovely football, moving defenders around.
Yeah, they're so hard to play against.
Grimaldo. Teeing up the chance now. Well, not long to go until the break now, and the hosts are edging this first half.
Yes, they're defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Now Tauro Martinez. Nice possession. Can they get a chance to equalise? Martinez. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly.
Well, here we can see it again. It's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then just take a look at this. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish. Just lifts it over him. Beautiful goal.
And away we go again at 1-1. Alex Garcia. Now Vasquez. Garcia. Lucas Vasquez. Alex Garcia. This is a lovely spell of possession. Beautifully weighted ball. The goalkeeper ready for anything. Job done. Dumfries. Really good interception to take the ball. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Schick. Real opportunity. Going to be all for the first half here in Leverkusen. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
When he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser, it could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though, if they are to go on and win it.
We're underway again with the sides all square. Dumfries. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. They're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. Edmund Tapsoba. Alex Garcia. Palacios. That's a good pass. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Might get caught on the break here. Barella. It's for the lead. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. They put it away, but straight out for a throw-in. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Garcia. Tapsoba. Alex Garcia. Grimaldo. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
He read it really well, didn't he?
This could get interesting. It doesn't get far. Deflection sends it out. Throw in. Lovely setup. And it's on now. It's there. And into the lead they go.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
So off we go at 2-1 now. So we move past the hour mark. Chip. Alex Garcia. Moving the ball well here. Oh, against the bar. It was looking good, but there it's ended. Dumfries. Barella. Closed it down well. Getting closer. And it's given away. Zielinski. Federico Di Marco. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
20 minutes left to play. Showing good wit with this attack. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Dumfries. Nicolo Barella. On to Dumfries. Great instinct there to cut it out. They won't take it from him there.
Shields the ball so well, doesn't he?
Alex Garcia. Now Vasquez. Garcia. Palacios. Now Vasquez. Andrick. Edmund Tapsoba. Ezequiel Palacios. The ball won back. Di Marco. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Oh, real opportunity. Well, spectacular in the intent, less so in the execution.
Well, it's all about the connection, and he got it absolutely wrong there.
Need to be better with the ball.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
It only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. Nicolo Barella. It's the right ball. Good save from the keeper. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. And they go short of the ball. Into the area it goes. Well, they've done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product. Ezequiel Palacios. Grimaldo. Edmund Tapsoba. They certainly still believe this looks promising. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Garcia. Oh, could be here. And that's it, full time. And the celebrations are all in the away end. They're taking a lead into the second leg.
Well, I thought they deserved to win, but it was a really tight game. They just had that touch more quality when it mattered.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and welcome, and as you can see, snow, winter weather is a big part of the story. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And into the Champions League knockout stages with the first leg of this playoff round time. It's Eintracht Frankfurt taking on Chelsea.
Well, what a chance for one of these teams to make the last 16. Neither have totally convinced in the league phase, but on their day, both can be really dangerous. Let's hope this first leg is full of good attacking play.
And here's the starting 11 for Frankfurt.
Well, it can be seen as a very defensive shape, but if they have good athletes in midfield, which they have, who are ready to break forward as soon as possession is won, they can still pose a big threat today.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. Brown. It's with Larsson. Attending to his defensive chores. Caicedo. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Batshuayi. Fernandez. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's had a great competition so far. His finishing has been so clinical, and these defenders just can't afford to give him any sort of space in the box. Otherwise, they'll be punished.
Malo Gusto. Now he must favour the cross. Textbook defending inside the box. Calimuendo. Ball retention so important.
Holds on to it really well there, doesn't he?
Now Chelsea in a position of menace. And a throw-in it's going to be. And teammates to play it to. And in a perfect position to cut it out. And Brown in possession. It's with Batshuayi. And the textbook interception. And the pass, a good one. The cross is on. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Neto. Oh, that's splendid play. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Showing a great defensive instinct. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Could be threatening. And simply couldn't beat the first defender. Christensen. And a timely intervention. Now with Palmer. Ritsu Doan. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Moises Caicedo. Given away by Chelsea. Decent position. Not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt.
Well, there we have it. This has been a really poor game so far. The players need to pick up the tempo and be a lot braver with their passing and their movement. This can only get better.
Impressive build-up. Takes it on! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Corner kick played in. The attack ended disappointingly. Really getting stuck in. Christensen. Larson with it. Oh, quick and slick.
Well, they're certainly hard to dispossess, aren't they?
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And just like that, broken up. Fernandez. Now with Caicedo. Pedro. That's a good-looking pass. Has the strength to hang on to it. Well, they tried to keep the move going. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Well, there it is. The first half comes to an end here in Frankfurt am Main. So back underway, the second half begins. Moises Caicedo. Decent looking pass. Thoughtful play. In possession, Doan. Larson with it. Oh, danger here. Some ambition to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. And credit due, a good intervention. And possibilities here. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Caicedo. And Chelsea have given us away. Ritsu Doan. To put them in front. Stunning piece of defending. Able to get his body in the way.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Caicedo. Cucurella. Pedro. Neto. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. Bad pass. And the throw in for Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, as you can see, it's been really tight, and neither side has taken enough risk going forward. Hopefully that will change soon, and then we might get some entertainment.
No panic, just passing.
Now, where's the penetration?
Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Reece James. Wesley Fofana. Malo Gusto. Palmer. Fernandes. What can Chelsea do from this position? Can they nudge in front? Reece James. Just when it looked like a surefire opener.
Well, that should have been the opener, Derek. I'm not sure how he's missed that.
Piece of defending. Palmer. On to Caicedo. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. And options in the centre. Trying to tee it up. To Palmer. Top-class defending. And Brown in possession. And Christensen has it. Eintracht with the ball again. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Caicedo. Now with James. And Chelsea still knocking on the door in the closing minutes. Can they find a winner?
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Getting ready is Michy Batshuayi. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? James. On to Palmer. Enzo Fernandez. Palmer. Now with Koch. Ritsu Doan. A very effective challenge put in. Batshuayi. Pushing for the winner. Will he play it in? Well, the threat could be there.
take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So on with the match, and that is that. And the hosts will take with them a lead going into the return game.
Well, it's certainly a tight game, which they just about deserve to edge. But they'll need to perform really well in the second leg to hold on to this lead.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Well, if anyone deserved to be the match winner, it was him. He played really well today, and what a big goal that was.
One team will progress, the other will reach the terminus of their ambitions. That's the essence of knockout stage football, and we cannot wait for this intriguing tussle to get going. Live on EA TV. And plenty of excitement around here in the Spanish capital. We're at the Estadio Metropolitano. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And this Champions League playoff round first leg meeting has us all on tenterhooks. How do you see this one going?
Well, it's a big game, isn't it? They've had to fight to be in this position. It was a far from easy league phase, but what an incentive they have here with a place in the round of 16 at stake.
And this is how Atletico will line up.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Can they set up a chance? Atletico have it back. Griezmann. Marcos Llorente has it. David Hansko. Lookman. Hansko. And in the right position to read it. Podence. And in possession, Chiquinho. And the pass keeps them flowing.
Oh, his vision is just top class, isn't it?
Attractive build-up. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Atletico get the free kick decision their way. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, what a game he had last time out with his hat-trick. His link-up, his finishes, his movement, absolutely top class. Let's see what he can do today.
Showing a good reading of the game. Lookman. Here's Ademola Lookman. Koke with it. Lookman. David Hansko. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Can they take the lead? Delivered into the box. Atletico have the corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Sloppy in possession. Well, not pretty, but very gritty.
Well, they just can't keep the ball, can they?
Griezmann. Koke with it. Marcos Llorente. Trying to connect. And a goal here from Griezmann. The first of the night. And that should serve as a huge boost.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
One 1-0 then. Podence. Gelson Martins. In possession, Panagiotis Retsos. Chiquinho. And in possession, Chiquinho. Marcos Llorente. Possession, the most important thing.
Yeah, they just look really comfortable, don't they?
David Hansko. Here's Ademola Lookman. Well, that's splendid play. Surely. And a goal this is. Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success.
gameplay. It's poor defending. You can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. For Dance. And in possession, Chiquinho. Nicely cut out. Koke. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Confident play. But then the one that fails to hit its target. And it's opening up. It's still alive.
Well, they're on top here, creating chances too. And the crowd are certainly responding to the good play that they're seeing.
Oh, quick and slick.
Yeah, and I love watching this sort of football, you know.
Okay, careless with the pass. Well, no problems defensively. Intercepted effortlessly. Retsos. And in possession, Chiquinho. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. El Kabi. And that will do it for the first half here at the Estadio Metropolitano. Well, I must say, he really has been the poster boy for creativity in this game.
Yeah, he's been driving a lot of their attacking play. Sharp movement and real purpose on the ball. And a lovely assist as well.
The second half underway after what was a joyous first 45 from Atletico. So let's see how the second half plays out. Marcos Llorente. Hansko. And given away by Atletico. Also Martins. And it's still on. But they dealt with the threat posed. Griezmann. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Alvarez. Marcos Llorente. Now Griezmann. Well read to ease the pressure. Ayoub El Kabi. He has teammates around him. Now he's given us away.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Lookman. David Hansko. He'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Alvarez. Here's Ademola Lookman. Playing with patience. Lookman. Marcos Llorente has it. Hansko. Koke with it. Griezmann. Perhaps Griezmann. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Well, back with the action then, and Atletico doing everything right. Chiquinho. Showing good situational awareness. Marcos Llorente. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Griezmann. Oh, moving it nicely. Marcos Llorente has it. Lookman. Koke. That's a good-looking ball. Marcos Llorente. Oh, useful ball. Koke with it. Well, he's been ruled offside. Chiquinho. The ball with Podence. And in possession, Chiquinho. El Kabi. Chiquinho. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Alvarez. And intercepted it. El Kabi. The ball with Podence. Chiquinho. Offside quite clearly. Well, they've decided to make a change. Yazici. Ayoub El Kabi. And played the pass well. And a fine cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Five minutes left. Podence. And in possession, Chiquinho. The ball with Podence. Chiquinho. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Chelsea Martin. So the final whistle, and while there is still work to do for Atletico, they are in the lead after the first leg.
Well, it's almost job done after 90 minutes. Obviously, they need to be professional in that second leg, approach the game in the right manner. But it's such a commanding lead, you just can't see them throwing it away.
Well, it's no accident that the cameras are zooming in on Antoine Griezmann after what he offered tonight.
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.
Porque siempre la afición se estremece con pasión cuando quedas entre todos campeón.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, wherever you're watching from the Spanish Basque region. This is the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And decision day coming up, the second and decisive leg of this Champions League playoff round tie. It's Athletic Bilbao up against Monaco.
Still everything to play for here, but these fans must be fairly confident after that first leg win. This could be a really close game today.
And a look at the lineup for Athletic Bilbao.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
And let's have a look at the Monaco starting lineup.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
Exciting game potentially ahead of us here, and Monaco get things going. And room now out on the wing. Played into the centre. Well, the first attempt of this match. No great menace behind it, however.
Yeah, that was a really weak finish, wasn't it?
Kuruseta could be threatening. Ruiz de Galarreta. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, shielding the ball admirably. One slick pass after another. Well, possibilities in the centre. Nice looking move this. And look at this! Now the keeper grabs it. Pogba. Alexander Galavin has it. Enrique. It's with Bamba. Effective challenge. And they keep it moving. Might work out. Through on goal. And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put it through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, and they're completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Caio Enrique. Alexander Galavin has it. Pogba. Jordan Teze. Zakaria. Good work from Athletic Club to win it back. It's a neat move. Opportunity. And really trying to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Oh, chance! Really? Oh, turned onto the bar! Pogba. Teze. Kera. It's with Bamba. Caio Enrique. Pogba. Jordan Teze. Alexander Galavin has it. Flowing here. Williams. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. That's a good-looking ball. Surely! It's still alive. And possibilities here. Oh, read it really well. Sunset. Trying to connect. Oh, he squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
Smart defending. The threat could be there. Enrique. And he read it well, intercepting it. Pogba. Galavine. And possession lost by Athletic Club. Zakaria. And played the pass well.
Yeah, weighted perfectly, wasn't it?
And take it away. Luis de Galarreta. And he has options available. Good conditions for the counter. Well, right idea, wrong execution. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Given away by Monaco. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Nico Williams. Now Luis de Galarreta. Yuri Bertice. And so the first half has come to an end here at the San Mamés. And away they go again, into the second half. Yuri Bertice. Now Luis de Galarreta. Gorosabel. Vivian. It's with Williams. Sunset. Decent position. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Galavine. Pogba. Keze. Tilo Kehrer. Intelligent defending. Pogba. And Bamba with it. Keze. Bamba. Tilo Kehrer. Caio Enrique. Pogba. Enrique. Jordan Teze. Bamba. Balogun. Pogba. Keze. Oh, tremendous vision. And out of play for a Monaco throw. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, good idea. Well, you're bound to be a bit cross with yourself when you're presented with that sort of opportunity.
Well, in the end, it's a fairly easy save for the goalkeeper, but really that should have been a goal.
Monaco regaining possession. Van der Son. Now, who can he play it to? Van der Son. Kehrer. Van der Son. It will be a goal kick here. De Galarreta. And into the last 20 minutes. Sunset. Now Luis de Galarreta. Williams. Good looking pass. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And the play stop, they will make the change now. Tino King. Jordan Teze. Pogba. Teze. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Garavine. On the ball, Zakaria. Williams. Berchiche with it. Nice looking move, this. Showing good defensive judgment. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Van der Son. Oh, that's a clever ball. And that'll be Monaco's throw-in. Pogba. Garavine. Balogun. Danger building. And they deal with the threat this time. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Who can he pick out? Pogba. It was wayward.
That was far too easily given away.
Zakaria. Van der Sar. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, I thought they were excellent over the two games. They controlled the midfield areas, they were clever around the box, and they looked dangerous in the wide areas. They were two really good performances.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Well, he should be pleased with himself today because he performed really well, he scored a good goal, and they won the game. An excellent day all round.
Welcome to one that gets the pulse racing. One moment of brilliance could win it, one untimely slip, and you're out. You only get one chance. It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we've got second leg Champions League playoff action coming up. What are your expectations from this?
Well, it's still all to play for, isn't it? The hosts have a marginal lead, so it's going to be interesting to see how the manager sets them up. Do you hold on to it or do you go for it? Should be an interesting game, this.
Here's how the home side lines up. Jan Sommer is in goal. Federico Di Marco plays with Denzel Dumfries as fullbacks, and they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. how Bayer Leverkusen line up.
It's certainly a 3-4-2-1 formation, and this can be quite balanced with the three central defenders, the two holding midfielders keeping it quite tight at the back. But then when they go forward, you've got the three attackers and the wing-backs joining in as well to cause problems.
And the first half is underway. Alessandro Bastoni. Federico Di Marco. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. And stopped straight away. Garcia. Grimaldo. Edmund Tapsoba. Ezequiel Palacios. Garcia. Well, it's a poor ball, giving possession back cheaply.
Yeah, it's lazy that. They'll be disappointed.
That's a good ball. That's a great place to win it. Off the crossbar. And it's with the keeper now, after such a close shave.
That was a great attempt at goal, and you can see the relief in the goalie's face that he's gathered that.
Grimaldo. Tapsoba. Alex Garcia. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Lautaro Martinez. Barella. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Still trouble here. Zielinski. Di Marco. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
It did, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Shift. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Now this has to be. Ball safely cleared.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need finesse, do you? It's just about getting rid.
Zielinski. On to Dumfries. Marcus Thuram. Played in with that. And the attack breaks down. Excellent progress, and it continues. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. Oh, nice vision in that pass. They were coming at him quickly, but the keeper was ready.
Yeah, made all the right decisions, but quality goalkeeping.
Garcia. Vasquez. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Options available in the middle. Has to go in front. And the keeper reads it well and saves. It's a corner, and possibly the chance to go in front. Played into the box. And a real chance now. Ezequiel Palacios. Nicely played, but the keeper quick off his line. Fantastic reading of the play. Nicolo Barella. On to Dumfries. Barella. Dumfries. That set up the chance. Martinez! Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Bastoni. Piotr Zielinski. Now, this might be promising. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Content to let the game come to them for now.
Yeah, they must have had a shout from the manager. I think they're asking for trouble playing like this.
Could be setting something now. And a change in possession. Martinez. Edmund Tapsoba. Grimaldo. Ezequiel Palacios. Now Vasquez. Closed it down well. Bastoni. Federico Di Marco. Bit sloppy in possession. Edmund Tapsoba. There's a good feel to this attack. Ezequiel Palacios. An attack that's come to nothing. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Back to it then, the second half begins. Getting closer. Marcus Thuram. On to Zielinski. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. Alex Garcia. Edmund Tapsoba. Garcia. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Manuel Akanji. And the ball back with Sommer. Marcus Thuram. Federico Di Marco. Martinez. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Palacios. That's not a bad looking ball. Setting up the chance. Barella. Good ball. This to see them lead. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Martinez. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Barella. Dumfries. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Schick. That's a good pass. Making decent progress here. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Akanji. On to Dumfries. Zielinski. Alessandro Bastoni. Just 20 minutes remaining now. A really good interception to take the ball. Piotr Zielinski. Barella. Using his strength well. Struggling to keep the ball there. Grimaldo. Palacio. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
Oh, what a good ball, they could be in. Lovely setup. Ezequiel Palacios. This is a passage of play that nobody will want to remember. Barella. Now it's Zielinski. Nicolo Barella. And that's how to break through. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Substitution being made by Leverkusen. Robert Andrich.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players, but there's so little time left now.
Possession changes hands. They're not getting close enough here. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Lovely weighted pass. Schick. Doesn't want to lose it now. Sent out for a corner. Making a change here. Delivered into the box. And not the end to the move they were looking for. off we go at 1-0. Zielinski. Alessandro Bastoni. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? This could be! And enough on it to steer it to safety. It's full time, and we're going the distance here. Extra time on the way. Well, after both coaches have had their say, will we see a winner here in extra time? Piotr Zielinski. Dumfries. Alessandro Bastoni. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Lucas Vasquez. Barella. Marcus Thuram. The defence quick to snatch it back. Jonas Hoffmann. Edmund Tapsoba. Jonas Hoffmann. Good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. Now, can he get the crossing? Might get caught on the break here. Nicely played. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
It was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated, but it was the right decision.
Grimaldo. Jonas Hoffmann. Grimaldo. It's a terrific carry forward, this. Good cross into the middle. Taken cleanly and held on to. Federico Di Marco. Barella. Well, there we are. The first half of extra time is over. One last push then as the second half of extra time gets started. Ronaldo. Players waiting in the centre. Drifting in off the flank. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Dumfries. Now it's Zielinski. Di Marco. On to Zielinski. There could be a chance to win the game here. Robert Andrich. Garcia. Now Vasquez. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Space now to get a crossover. Oh, could be here. Marcus Thuram. On to Dumfries. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Could be setting something now. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. That will do it. It will be decided on penalties. Penalty. It's in. No messing. And it's been put away. And clinical from the spot. He can turn away, having done his bit. Good penalty. It's been saved. It's in, tucked away to send them on to the next round.
Well, it's a fantastic penalty, isn't it? With all the pressure on him, he was the man to step up and send them through. Thoroughly deserved it too. Well, if you watch this again, his body position doesn't give anything away, and the goalkeeper can't read where he's going, and it just sends him the wrong way. It's a real tidy finish.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Good evening to you, and a warm welcome to the part of West London where the Kings Road and Fulham Road meet, Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And one team will make it through, one team will be knocked out. It's the Champions League playoff round second leg. It is Chelsea up against Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, this does promise to be a great game. Not much to separate the two sides. The atmosphere is going to be electric. I can't wait for this.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
And the starting 11 for Eintracht Frankfurt.
Certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It does look quite defensive, and I'm sure they'll be looking to keep it tight. It is key that the forward holds the ball up well whilst he's waiting for those runners. It's going to be hard work for him up there on his own, I'm sure.
So off and running here, the first half underway. And Brown in possession. That's Rai in the middle. Not a convincing clearance. Well, they had a lot to think about in trying to direct it on target.
Well, it's certainly not a free header. It's strong defending here, just enough to put him off at that vital moment.
Fofana. Now with Caicedo. Neto. James. Gusto. On to Palmer. Moises Caicedo. Malo Gusto. Caicedo. Wesley Fofana. Gusto. Now with James. Moises Caicedo. Reece James. Gusto. On to Caicedo. Cucurella. Palmer. Now with Caicedo. Neto. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. João Pedro. Cucurella. Now with Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez. Neto. Could be dangerous. And the flag does go up, offside. Credit due, a good intervention.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Agno Kalimuendo. And Brown in possession. It's with Larsson. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Neto. Moving the ball well here. James. Wesley Fofana. Now with Caicedo. Reece James. James. Cucurella. Now with James. Caicedo. Nice looking pass. Wesley Fofana. Fofana. Now with James. Moises Caicedo. On to James. Wesley Fofana. Malo Gusto. Top-class defending. And Brown in possession. Larsson with it. And a lot to like about this attack. Kalimuendo. That's a good-looking pass. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Reece James. Wesley Fofana. On to James. Malo Gusto. Fernandez. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And the deflection means a corner.
Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but they're certainly getting behind them here. They sense that a goal's coming.
And played short. What a classic example of how to intercept. Fernandez. Well read to put an end to that attack. Here's Larsson. Now with Caicedo. Cucurella. Caicedo. Cucurella. Neto. Difficult to stop him. This is an excellent run. Moises Caicedo. On to Palmer. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And possibilities here. The clearance wasn't decisive. Moises Caicedo. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. So the beginning of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Malo Gusto. Can they set up a chance? Excellent defending. Pedro Neto. On to Caicedo. Trying to absorb the pressure.
Yeah, it's a bit too passive for me. I just feel they need to go out and engage.
Oh, the threat is there. And options in the centre. Danger still on. Oh, a goal! Well, maybe we shouldn't be surprised. They were asking for trouble with their passive approach.
But we can see it again. The keeper's a little unfortunate here. He reads the flight of the ball, gets a hand on it, but just not enough. We can see the frustration on his face.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Wesley Fofana. Cucurella. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Fernandez. Opportunity! Keeper was there to meet it. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Now sending it in. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Intelligent ball. Now with James. One slick pass after another. Palmer. Oh, nice ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Christensen. On to James. Malo Gusto. Wesley Fofana. Enzo Fernandez. Moises Caicedo. Neto. And Chelsea have given us away.
Well, the stats show that Chelsea are dominating possession, and they've created some clear-cut chances too. You think if they extend the lead further, it's going to be difficult for the opposition to get back into this.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. And Frankfurt come away with it. Enzo Fernandez. Caicedo. Now with James. Cole Palmer. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Safely away.
Yeah, it was the right choice for me. You don't want to be messing with it in there, do you?
And unable to keep possession. Brown. Christensen. It's with Batshuayi. Dahoud. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Kukureya. And he has options available. A quarter of an hour remaining here. James. On to Palmer. Composed and patient passing. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's been such a close game, really competitive, and the fans are just desperate to get them over the line now.
James. And a goal kick forthcoming. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. If they can finish here, that might be that. But the danger averted for now. Kukureya. Neto. Fernandez. Pedro. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Kukureya. On to Caicedo. Well, sitting off them for now.
Yeah, I think you're just asking for trouble sitting back like this, aren't you?
Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Reece James. Kukureya. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. And so turning into something of a marathon. On they go. Fernandez. Now with Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez. What can Chelsea do from this position? Moises Caicedo. Kukureya. Fernandez. Danger building. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. stop him. Larsson. Ansgar Knauf. Very dangerous here. And a textbook interception. No let-up on the pressing front. James. Cole Palmer. Enzo Fernandez. Fofana. Fernandez. Now with Palmer. Enzo Fernandez. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Moises Caicedo. Fofana. So at the halfway stage in extra time and 15 more minutes left. So here we go again, 15 more minutes. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Pedro. Enzo Fernandez. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. In the right place to cut out the pass. Oh, great vision. Enzo Fernandez. Cucurella. Still level, but Chelsea on the attack near the end. Mopping up defensively. Easily intercepted. Moises Caicedo. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Can he finish? And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Batshuayi. Good looking ball.
It's great awareness to see the space out wide, isn't it?
Brown. Opportunity to deliver the cross. That is how to keep it out of the net. Oh, not safe yet. And problem solved for now. And we will have just 1 additional minute. Locked together then, these two sides, and on we go now to penalty kicks. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And there it is, perfectly executed. He had to score, and he does. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And that's how to take a penalty, low and into the back of the net. Job done from the spot. Well, he couldn't quite hit the desired target. And he's beaten the keeper. A shocking miss. Destiny in their own hands. And there we have it. They've stamped their ticket for the next round.
Well, he must have been nervous stepping up to take that, but he didn't show it at all. Calm as you like. I'd say they deserved it on the whole as well. Now here it is again. He sent the keeper the wrong way, kept his cool and slotted it home. Nice finish.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. And we've got second leg Champions League playoff action coming up. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Well, I did wonder what the atmosphere was going to be like in here. And unless they find an early goal, you just can't see a way back into it. Hopefully I'm proven wrong, but it's going to need a quick start and a little bit of luck, you feel.
This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Here's how Atletico Madrid line up.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
There's the first touch, and we're underway. Lookman. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Didn't get that quite right. It's a throw-in now. Well, the ball just won't stick with anyone here.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed in the middle, isn't it?
Santiago Heze. Daniel Podence. Decent looking attack this. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. El Kabi. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Heze. Chiquinho. Santiago Heze. Good work to beat the marker. Teeing up the chance now. Martins. What a cool bit of defending.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Griezmann. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, 2 goals in his last game, and that's why we're focusing on him. He's just got great movement, really intelligent, finds those...
Oh, just hold on, this could be a goal! Lovely setup. Ademola Lookman. Griezmann now. Oh, real opportunity. Possession changes hands. Gelson Martins. Eub El Kabi. Martins. This could get interesting. El Kabi nicely sets it up. Heze. Martins. Santiago Heze. El Kabi. Heze. That's a good pass. And they won't be going any further.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Marcos Llorente. On to Koke. David Hanchko. Too much weight put on the pass, goal kick. Daniel Podence. Santiago Heze. Podence. Ball one, well read.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Marcos Llorente. Griezmann now. That set up the chance. A miscue in the final third there. Alvarez. Oh dear, trouble here. Chiquinho. Santiago Heze. Daniel Podence. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Marcos Llorente. Griezmann now. Need to be better with the ball. That's not a bad-looking ball. Santiago Heze. Martins. Heze. Chiquinho. Daniel Podence. And a change in possession. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Daniel Podence. Heze. Martins. That's a good ball. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Martins. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Played in with that. Santiago Heze. And the keeper quick off the mark. Ademola Lookman. Koke. Lookman. Making good progress here. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Gelson Martins. Good cross into the middle. And the attack breaks down. Koke. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Half an hour left for play. Santiago Heze. Good pass, good chance. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Alvarez. On to Koke. Julian Alvarez. Lookman. Griezmann now. Can he finish? Really well kept out. The first time he's been tested.
Well, he's kept his concentration, hasn't he? It's a great save.
Koke. Marcos Llorente. Hanchko. Nice pass and on they march. Marcos Llorente. Chiquinho. And there's a chance for the break here. Can they take advantage? Podence. Teeing up the chance now. This could be. It's a breakthrough at long, long last.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Not prepared to give the ball up easily.
Yeah, protects it well, doesn't he?
David Hanchko. Hanchko. So quarter of an hour remaining. Ademola Lookman. There's a lot of room for Atletico now. Koke. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Could be setting something now. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper in command. Gelson Martins. Chiquinho. Ayoub El Kaabi. Lovely setup. Gelson Martins. Good defending to prevent any damage. Heze. All one, well read. Koke. It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining. Not long left, and here they come. On the spot, the attack further into life here. Marcos Llorente. Hanchko. Koke. David Hanchko. On to Koke. Marcos Llorente. Koke. Onto Llorente. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Good work, they've got it back. No need to stop the play, on they go. And that's it, full time here. And they've got the job done. They're going through.
Well, it was a matter of job done in the first leg, wasn't it? Obviously not at their starting best today. You can tell from the celebrations, they're not going to lose too much sleep over that. On to the next round.